Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hafizhah Azzahra. I'm from English Department, class 7B, and my student number is 222-318-0134. And in this time, I would like to present my research proposal, and the title is The Effectiveness of the Silent Way Method Through Flashcard to Improve Student Vocabulary at 7th Grade of SMPN 9 Kota Serang. First, Chapter 1, Research Background. Vocabulary is one of language components that is presented in the classroom during the process of language teaching. Research states that it would be impossible to learn a language without vocabulary. The teacher should use a good method and techniques to increase student achievement, especially vocabulary. There are many methods that can be used for teaching vocabulary related to their subject, and silent way is one of the techniques in learning vocabulary that use media. The silent way make it easy for students of foreign language to master grammar at a very early stage in their study. This can be accomplished while playing games or any media. In this method was able to make the students become more active, and one of the learning methods that can improve student vocabulary mastery, especially about noun. And there is a research question. The research question is silent way method using flashcard effective in improving student vocabulary at 7th grade of SMPN 9 Kota Serang? And the research objective, based on the discussion topic statement, the purpose of this study was to determine the effectiveness of the silent way method using flashcards in increasing the student vocabulary at 7th grade junior high school. And the research significance. The findings of this study are expected to support information about the effectiveness of the silent way method in influencing the vocabulary improvement of 7th grade junior high school students. Furthermore, this research is expected to help teachers find more creative ways of teaching to make students more active and increase vocabulary. And next, in the chapter 2, literature review. The first, vocabulary. Vocabulary is the essential part in learning English. Vocabulary applied to develop skills includes 4 aspects to be able to communicate effectively. According to study, vocabulary is all the words that a person knows or uses, and it is all the words in a particular language. In the silent way method is of the teaching language based on the idea that teachers should be as silent as possible during a class, but learners should be encouraged to speak more actively. And based on the idea that language learning can be enhanced in 3 main ways: discovery rather than teaching, problem solving in the target language, the use of physical tools, and above all, like Victorian children, the teacher should be seen and not heard. In the silent way, the teacher is a facilitator, intervening vocally only if absolutely necessary. And the third is flashcard. Flashcard media is the visual media, for example, image or picture. And according Rihanna 2009, flashcard media has several advantages. Flashcards are easy to carry everywhere with a small size, and a flashcard can be stored in a bag, even in a pocket, so it doesn't require extensive space. Can be used anywhere in class or outside the classroom. And move to the chapter 3, research methodology. First, research design. This research is a research using quantitative research methods. The research was conducted by using classroom action research, CAR design. There were 4 steps in conducting this classroom action research. The names are planning, action, observation, and reflection. And the second, research site and participant. The participant in this study included 7th grade students, and the site is SMPN 9 Kota Serang. And data collection technique. The first, pre-test before the treatment, and the second, treatment to the student by using silent way method, and flashcard as media. And the third, post-test after giving the treatment to the students. The researchers gives a test again to find out their score in vocabulary. And data analysis technique, the research use quasi-experimental design and non-equivalent group pre-test post-test design to get the data. I think that's enough for my presentation. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.